For those of you who aren't aware, there was a press conference last night, in the case of Michael Vaughan. The bottom line is Michael Vaughan's remains were not located at the property of Stacy and Sarah Wonder. However, some new and interesting information emerged. Unfortunately, all evidence points to Michael not being with us anymore. How heartbreaking to hear that. 3 weeks after excavating property to search for human remains, Fruitland police chief said Thursday that authorities believe Michael Vaughan, who disappeared at age 5 in July 2021, was once buried at the site, but then his body was moved. After deploying ground-penetrating radar and removing and sifting 250 yards of dirt, and cadaver dogs at the scene alerted officials to human remains. However, none were found. Although the remains of Michael Vaughan were not recovered, they strongly believe based on evidence that Michael was abducted and is deceased, and that his remains were buried and later moved from the property as of today. The whereabouts of his remains are unknown. On Friday, Fruitland police planned to use radar in a search in a yard next to the Red Wing residence. He indicated that police did not obtain a search warrant because the residents there consented to the search. Fruitland police also said Thursday that they are looking for 2 men who at one time lived with the Wonders during the time of Michael's disappearance. Police said they think one man is now in North Dakota and the other in Ohio. They were not named specifically as suspects, but law enforcement thinks they have first-hand knowledge of Michael's abduction. They're urging these 2 men to come forward, as the time for talking in cooperation is closing.